Hey everybody, it's Justice for Comics. I got my MidTown box order in today, right over there. So I just started grabbing the various packages out. So I'll kind of highlight that real quick. One of them was a magazine size, which is the Black Label Harleen Book 1. Really, really cool looking book. I love the cover. Normally I'm not a magazine size guy, but I've got more and more of these now, so I'm a little bit more accustomed to it. So I'm a little bit more accepting of it. I just have a different box I have to put them in. Can't put them in with my regular books. But man, the artwork on this book is just phenomenal. Stefan Sejic has done an outstanding job. I love the artwork. I can't wait to read this. Just looks really high quality book. DC, I tell you, they're Black Label books. Super, super high quality, great books. I don't think you'll see Marvel do a nice quality book like that, and really nice card stock. Yeah, they just awesome. So looking forward to reading that. That looks really, really nice. I got my first stack here. So stack number 1. First book here is Marvel Spotlight number 12, Son of Satan. It's the first Hellstrom, I believe it is. Good book. Nice to have the facsimile. I believe I have the original of this, not in super high grade, but in probably upper mid grade for that book. Also have Thanos number 6. Nice Jeff DeCall cover. Plot number 1. This is the homage to House of Secrets 92, Swamp Thing, first appearance of Swamp Thing. Book's going for pretty good money right now. I think it's close to $20 that book's going for. Batman, Superman number 2, first full appearance of the Shazam Who Laughs. His first cameo or first appearance was in issue number 1 at the very last page. Also another Black Label book. Batman Curse of the White Knight. It's first and looks A and B cover, so I've been pre-ordering both covers on that. Action Comics 1015. That's the Perillo B cover. Nice Perillo cover there with Naomi on the cover. Very nice. That's her first appearance with Superman. And Rumble number 16, I bought that mainly because it's a Zafino cover. Most of you know that I'm a big Zafino fan. I just love this cover. The detail, I mean, I'm all about that. That's the gritty detail of his drawing. It's just perfect. So that's I'll read it, of course, but I'm not really into that series. That's just total cover buy for me. Middle West number 11, been a good series. Scotty Young, Jorge Corona. Artwork's pretty good. Story's really decent. Been buying that on a continual basis. This is a new one I'm looking forward to reading. Scout Comics, The Forever Maps. The artwork's beautiful. I mean, it's just as good inside as it is on the cover. So I'm hoping the story is really good, but it's definitely beautiful to look at. The artwork is amazing. Black Hammer number 12, Age of Doom. I've been collecting. Big fan of Black Hammer. Jeff Lemire does a really good job. It's the same team that did the original first series of Black Hammer, so I highly recommend it. The first series is tough to find, especially the variant covers. They're really, really difficult to track down. Took me a while to get them all, but I got pretty much all of them except for the San Diego Comic-Con of number 1 and the Ash Can of number 1. But this has been a good series. Highly recommend it. I also have Aquaman 62. That's a Middleton cover. I've not really been reading Aquaman consistently, but I couldn't pass up on that cover. Just a really nice looking image. Classic Middleton. He does a nice job. Absolute Carnage number 3. I'm looking forward to reading that. I believe I've got one of the variants of that already. I think it was the Codex variant. So this is one I pre-ordered in advance. Remember, with MidTown, you can't pre-order the incentive covers, so you can really only order the A and B covers on those. Venom number 18, good issue. I think there is, can't remember. I thought there was something going on that issue. I bought an extra copy just because I think there was something that might be event driven in there. I'm not too sure. I'll have to look at it, but I heard that there was a lot of people talking about it on YouTube channels, so decided to pick that up. Silver Surfer Black number 4. I've been buying that pretty consistently. A covers. I bought a couple of the incentive covers, but I think I bought maybe 2 of the incentive covers, but not for every issue. But the A cover, definitely I'm going with that. King Thor number 1. Esad Ribic and Jason Aaron. Very good. I read it already, the first issue. Very, very good series. Want to see what happens with the Necrosword and Loki, and they brought back Gore, the God Butcher. So there's a lot going on in this issue. It's a good read. Highly recommend it. And that's the A cover. So I've already got the Zafino cover as well. All right. Event Leviathan number 4. I'm going to probably have to reread these. I don't even know what's going on in this thing. All I know is it's not near as good as Deceased. Bendis, I think, is kind of falling flat on this. I don't think it's that great of an event compared to Deceased. So, I don't know. I could be wrong about that, but I can't remember the first 2 or 3 issues of this series, so I may have to reread them. So that tells you it's usually not pretty good if I can't remember what's going on. My mind is not getting that bad. Dark Age number 2. I don't know if I'll continue with this or not. I'll give it a read and see if I want to continue. But usually I'll buy the first 2 issues. I know the series has been hot. The first issue sold out. Goes for $15 to $20. There was a free comic book day as well that goes for decent money. I have both those. Don't know if I'll go beyond issue 2, but yeah, if it's pretty good, I might. There's a chance. All right, last stack in my box. Open that up, and we'll see what we got here. All right. First one is Daredevil number 11, Through Hell Part 1. Beautiful Tedesco cover. It's been a good series. Chip Zdarsky's the writer. You've got nice interior artwork by Cicchetto. It's been a good series. I highly recommend it. One of the better Marvel books, in my opinion. So that's definitely on my pre-order list every month. Captain Marvel number 10. I bought this mainly because I think it's the first. I don't know if it's the first full appearance of Star. I'm not too sure. I think 8 was her first appearance. It's probably just a second appearance then. She's on the cover there. Looked interesting. I pre-ordered that in advance. I don't know if it's any good or not, but we'll find out. All right. Spawn number 300, I believe this is. And that is the Capullo Virgin variant. Book looks interesting. I like the cover on that. Something is Killing the Children, number 1. That's been a hot book. Should have pre-ordered a bunch of those. I think that book's going for like $20 now. So that's doing pretty well in the aftermarket. The next one is The Red Range Beneath the Flaming Sky. I believe that's the C cover. It's kind of like a black and white cover. I just thought that was a nice looking cover. No idea if this is any good. So I picked up that cover, and I also picked up the A cover, which kind of looks like one of those old Western comic books. Looks interesting. I don't know if I'll continue with it or not, but sometimes if the artwork looks nice, the premise sounds interesting, I'll pick up the first issue anyways. All right, DC Legion of Superheroes Millennium. Nice Ryan Sook cover. lot of art, a lot of different artists doing this and writers, so this could be pretty good. One of two. I thought I'd pick that up. Immortal Hulk number 23, nice Alex Ross cover. Immortal Hulk's been a pretty good series. I liked it in the beginning. I think it's been dying. It's been kind of a little slow lately. I think the first 5-6 issues were way better than where the series currently is. So I'm not the biggest fan of it of late. I still think it's worth picking up, but not near as good as the early start of the series, in my opinion. Doomsday Clock number 11. Series has been really good, but it's been so late. I'm gonna probably have to go back and reread all these issues. It's the only problem with it is they've not gotten out most of them on time. So yeah, there's the that's the A or B cover. That might be the B cover. But yeah, once I have them all, I'm gonna go back and reread them all. I think it is really good. I know issue number 7 was one of the best reads I had in a long time. So I know it's a well-written book. It's just not really on top of it because of the lateness of getting it. Die number 7, I think that's the B cover. You know, Stephanie Hans does a nice job on the covers as well. I just thought that one looked a little bit better, so I picked that up. Deathstroke number 47, that's the Scan B cover. Deathstroke's been a really good book. The writing by Priest has been excellent. Highly recommend it. Definitely the Scan covers are the way to go on that. The Deseasoning, is that what it is? Deceased, A Good Day to Die, number 1, basically. So this is the homage to that movie. What was it? I can't remember. That horror movie about the demons. I can't remember the name of it. But that's the homage to it. Deceased, that's the Matina cover. Really cool. I like that cover. Conan the Barbarian number 9, Esad Ribic. Really nice cover work there, and I'm looking forward to continuing that. It's been a really good read. I've been liking Conan lately. Blood Realm number 3. I think that's the last issue, yep, of that series. I think that they are going to a 4th volume on that. I don't know if I'll continue with it, but it's been pretty decent. I mean, it's a cheap book. I think with pre-order it's under $1, so it's pretty cheap. And last but not least, Berserker Unbound number 2. This is the Sorrentino variant. It's been a really pretty good. The first issue was pretty good, I thought. So it's basically Conan in the modern day. Yeah, I look forward to reading that. But that's my comic haul from MidTown. A lot of books to go through and read. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. And please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Look for my next video this evening or over the weekend. I'll be highlighting the Hot 10 list by CBSI. All right, thanks, guys.